Good morning. This is Wendy from Wolfwalker Collectibles. I'm on the bench today working on some custom pieces. And this was a ring that I purchased in an auction. It was a bulk of many, many rings. And this is how it came into me. It was not disclosed in auction that it was broken. That does happen when you buy in bulk. And I thought, well, this ring is in such bad shape, I'm going to use it as a teaching tool. So this broke here, but if you take a really close look, this big lump right here is lead. So unfortunately, when I go to heat this up, I was hoping I could just remove this and fix it, but that lead will just go everywhere. Oh, it's just terrible, terrible stuff to deal with. So I thought, okay, I can't save this. It's too much work and cost to try to do that. The turquoise is absolutely beautiful. So I thought, okay, I'm just going to use this as a teaching tool because this is no good whatsoever. So this is going to come off. And then we're going to do some other discovery here. Because I bet a lot of you do not know what is underneath a lot of these older rings in turquoise. So let's see if we can discover what is underneath this stone. Aha, just what I thought. So now you can see that a lot of times what was put in here was sawdust or cardboard, which is what this is, just heavy cardboard. And they did that to position the stone at the right height before they wrapped the bezel around. And this is really, really old. See all this? This is just all paper cardboard. So I will remove all of this. And there's a good side there to see. Remove all that cardboard. And I will reuse this stone in a different way. I could possibly try to save all of this. I'd have to do a good job of filing all this off and filing all that lead off. Again, that's just so much work. It would be faster and easier for me to just create a new setting around this very, very pretty turquoise stone. So you don't always get what you bargain for. The rest of the stones and rings were absolutely beautiful, so I'm going to let them off the hook this time and come up with a new design for this beautiful old piece. Another piece I'm finishing up today is just one of mine. I'm working on this one now. It's got a lot of finishing work to do. And then I will be putting this stone in there. I'm at the point now where I'm doing a lot of filing on the silver work. And And then it's going to go on this handmade link chain. And these links were all made out of an old sterling silver plate that I bought at an auction. And so I cut it all out. That's the plate. There used to be a bottom to this plate, but I cut the bottom out, and I used the plate to make all of these little links. Does this take a long time? It surely does, but I'm very lucky. I love what I do, and all this experience of 40 years has helped me tremendously. That's my catch. So when this all gets done, I will put it up in one of the sales. Thanks for stopping in, and I hope that you learned something today. So we never know what's going to be underneath here. It could be sawdust. This was a stone. Obviously it was cut, and they didn't put the typical black plastic backing on here. They just did it the old-fashioned way, sawdust or cardboard. Still does the trick. But that also kind of helps you date the piece too. Okay, bye.